live.
Woo! Week 10. Second
10.
tape.
Week 10.
There's 2 weeks left before the wild card round starts.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of 2-7 teams and 4 and 5, right?
I don't know. I'm depressed right now.
You want to speak about it a little bit? I'm sure Dave would love to hear about
I
that.
shouldn't be 2-7, man. Yeah, congratulations, Dave. You got a win off of 1 point. 1 point. I'm over here watching Royce Freeman not get a carry for 3 quarters in a row. I'm watching Devontae Adams drop passes. 1 point, and then Tampa Bay. If Tampa Bay scores 35 points, then the Seattle defense gets -4. All right, they scored 34 points.
Can I ask you? So you did your due diligence here. You looked up the scoring and did your homework.
I did
To find this out.
Yeah. Oh,
when you lose,
that was the last game. That was the last game going on, and they were in overtime. And I was like, okay, good. I just need Tampa Bay to win this game. Russell Wilson just driving down. DK Metcalf making look Tampa Bay corners look stupid. Dude, Russell Wilson, dude.
looking at
MVP, right?
Oh, I'm hoping.
Dude, he's got to be MVP. You know how many touchdowns he has?
Well, he's amazing. He spreads the ball around too. Everybody's getting some. The whole offense is looking electric. How do you feel about Hollister, by the way? Former New England tight end, scoring touchdowns, looking great. Not Luke Wilson.
Get out of here.
Yeah. You want to put the rest of your fab dollars in for the last tight end? But looking at it here.
Do you know how many touchdowns and interceptions he has, though?
I don't know off the top of my head, no.
All right, can you
I just know he's putting up.
Give me a wild guess on interceptions. Just
it's only. I think it's only 1.
He's had 1 interception.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Yeah.
22 touchdowns.
Yeah. Plus, and he has a couple rushing, right?
And a couple rushing.
Yeah.
3 rushing.
He's having a great year.
Fantastic.
Shout him out. That's my quarterback, man.
Yeah.
There are a lot of 5 and 4 teams now. I look at it at the 10th spot, Danny. So, mathematically, I don't think you can get it.
Oh my God! Yeah, there's a lot of 5 spots.
I didn't realize.
So I need to finish 10th. Is that how that works?
Yeah, it's bottom 4 don't even get a chance to play the wild card.
So 11, 12, 13, 14.
So Danny loses the next 2 games.
So Danny is 10th at 5 and 4. He's 10th.
It's a tough league. What can I say?
So he needs to lose. I would need to win 3.
There's only 2 left. Week 13 starts.
No. Just 3 games left.
Oh, this week, next week. Yes.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12.
I would need to win 3.
You got to win out in one. Well, there's a lot of 5 and 4 guys playing each other.
Someone else just needs to lose.
The guys who are 2 and 7, you're still in it. Especially Matt, who has 1 game up on the 2 and 7 guys.
He's 3 and 6.
You guys are still in it. So don't count yourselves out.
Yeah, I'm out. It's already out.
No, you got to win out. That's all it is, baby. Okay, the power rankings. For the first time this year, we have a new leader.
It's me.
He's been dethroned. Jesse Dowd enjoying his vacation. I believe he's on a boat. A yacht of some sort. He takes a cruise every year around this winter time.
He's cruising right now too, fantasy wise.
He's cruising. I think he put it on cruise control. That's why he's losing this top spot. Though he is 7 and 2, I'm gonna roll with Joe as the number 1 seed right now at 6 and 3. New team name, The Villain. I like it. You know, you got a little McMahon in there, Jim McMahon from wrestling days. I love it. Vince McMahon. I have it right here in the text. He's only 8 points, 8.2 behind Jesse. So I think it's worthy here. I think his roster looks a lot better than Jesse's at the moment.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll with him with the number 1 overall spot in our power rankings for the first time this year. We have a change.
I love it. Yeah. Joe's been killing it, man. Even you just think about how good of a season he's having. He picked up Zach Pascal.
Yeah, who's been balling. T.Y.'s been out.
Yeah, he found out about T.Y. being out. Zach Pascal started him. Drops 20 for him. This guy's doing...
Manuel Sanders trade. I'll get into it a little later, talking about his weaknesses for his team. Yeah, well, it bounces your way. You got to be happy about it.
Right.
But not falling far. At number 2, we have Jesse. You're still 7 and 2. You're still a force to be reckoned with in this league. The early stuff you did this year is not diminished because it's falling apart here towards the end. You're going to get Mahomes back at some point.
Yeah.
I think he's worthy.
Key to his losses.
Sure. At 3, Xavier moving up 2 spots back up to. He's been here before at the 3 spot.
Yeah.
Big win against Nate. Henry and Montgomery combined for 46.9. That's pretty good.
What a trade, huh?
You think it's over. The trade is in favor. Dak put up, I think, 20-something last night. Shout him out here. He's at the end of this list, but Rob got a win last week.
He sure did.
So, I don't know. Is this trade in favor of We always are biased on running backs, right? Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it is favor Xavier here between him and Rob that trade earlier this year. I don't know, but I know Xavier's happy.
Yeah.
Moving up here.
Gotta be happy with David Montgomery. This guy's been a joke all season.
Yeah, now he's getting time.
Yeah. Looks like good coaching for once.
No, it's not even good. I don't want to talk about the Bears. I am still optimistic though, but that's just the Bear fan in me. Moving to 4. Big Daddy Dave moving up 3 spots. Still the highest scored on here with his brother right behind him. 1,162 points scored against for Dave. Been sending me some trade offers. Dave, I'm not ignoring you. I'm mulling it over. And you know I'm working overnight, so sometimes I look at it and I stop looking at it and apologize. Some other guys sent me some trades too. But Dave is looking to make a move, it seems like, to get his final roster in for the playoffs. Made a trade with you. How do you feel about that trade? Kind of backfired in this matchup from last week.
Yeah, Royce Freeman put up a dud, but he didn't start James White, so I don't even know how you can say that.
And then Aaron Jones didn't really do that much either.
But Devontae Adams is back, so I'm happy. And T.Y. Hilton's hurt, so
yeah.
I don't know.
There's a lot of factors.
Yeah,
it's not a
lot
trade.
of factors in this trade.
I think it was a fair trade. But shout out Dave, moving up to 3. At 5, Devin. Moving up a spot. His Lamar Jackson got a win over those New England Patriots, huh? Stopped the undefeated. There's only one left, and it's San Francisco.
Yeah. He was on a win streak, wasn't he?
Yeah, Devin.
Yeah. It's over now.
It hurts, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Starts off 0-3, wins 5 straight. You gotta be happy, man.
Yeah, it's okay. He knew the L was gonna come at some point. So moving down a spot. And at 6, moving down 3 spots on our overall leaderboard here, Nathaniel Schwartz. Taking that L to Xavier. It wasn't close that game, by the way. Nate's team did not show up. He hopes that does not happen going into the playoffs here with their last 3 weeks remaining. And then the wild card, these guys will be playing. I moved up 2 spots. I'm gonna tell you right now, at 7, I'm not gonna stay here. I'll be in the top. I think I'm gonna be in the top 4 by the end of this. My team is getting hot. We're getting warm. Melvin looks good. Dave, shout out Dave sent me a text like sell high right now, and I was like, And then he sent me a trade for Melvin trying to sell high. I'm like, I think I'm gonna hold.
Yeah, Chargers do better when the pressure's off of them, and right now pressure's off.
Yeah, they're not in the spotlight.
Melvin's playing tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, it's Thursday night? I had no idea. They're playing Thursday night?
Against Oakland.
Are they at home?
Yeah, Melvin
doesn't matter.
Melvin's going to run all over him, bro. I foresee at least a 30-point game out of him.
I like the sound of that.
I think he's going to have a good game.
Yeah, but I like my team.
I mean, Oakland's bad.
Yeah, their defense is not that great.
Like, passing-wise.
Yeah.
So they're very bad passing-wise, but I think the running game's going to be bad. So I don't know. It's going to be tough game.
I think it'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch.
I'll be watching. I'm off.
You're going to be happy. I think you'd be happy with Melvin's performance.
At 8. Moving down 2 spots, suffering a big injury to Adam Thielen. I don't know if I think it's just a minor. I think it was a hamstring, right?
Yeah. He got hamstring injury, but then he came back.
And then it re-triggered. That's not
good. Not a good sign.
I think hamstring is the worst lingering injury you can have.
And especially with Vikings doing well, they might just sit him for a long time.
Who knows? Maybe for the playoffs. Hannigan doesn't want to hear that, but moving down 2 spots, he was on a high, but luckily you got some wins, man. You're still in contention here. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much. And like we said earlier, he still has depth. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine. Also moving down a spot is the champ. He did beat Hannigan last week to move down a spot. It's pretty crazy. I think my win just uplifted me to 7, which is kind of crazy. But 2.48 points was the difference in that matchup between him and Hannigan. And I know the champ is happy to see that. He needs every win he can get.
Sure does.
Moving on to 10 here, Danny. Give you guys a little teaser. He was not very good on the predictions, meaning I wasn't very good either, nor were you. I think you got the most right, but shout him out for coming on the video, talking. I believe he did take that L. No, he beat Jesse. Excuse me. He did beat Jesse. Moving Jesse to 7-2. That has to feel good, Danny.
Danny had a great week.
Yeah,
he had a great, fantastic.
I don't know why I blinked on that, but yeah.
He put up a lot of points last week.
Thank you for coming out again, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
And I think he'll move up for the 10th spot.
Yeah, we want to invite more people to come out. Come
Please.
out, talk about your team.
We like to hear it.
We like to hear it. We don't want to hear our voices every single day.
These bottom 4 guys that are technically out of contention right now have not moved. Matt being the only team with 3 wins out of these guys, 3-6. He's at 11, and then moving on to you at 12. Where you took a very, very tough loss, like you started at the beginning of this episode. You were 2-7, still in contention.
No, I'm not. But
you have to win out.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I have scored more points than. We'll go ahead and start.
Okay, let's get the name.
Ryan Downs. Okay.
That's easy. 2-7.
Matt
All right, 3-6.
Mikey.
Well, that's the champ. He's
He's
5-4.
5-4.
That's the
I
champ.
scored more points than you.
By how much?
By 8 points.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Okay. you. That's
Okay. Sure.
That's 3 people. I've scored more points than Nate, who's also 5-4. I've scored more points than Devin, who's also 5-4.
Wow.
I've scored more points than Xavier, who's 6-3. And I've scored more points than Danny, who's 5-4. And I've scored more points than Rob, honestly.
So we feel like you should not be 2-7.
I've been saying it, but now like
You have the proof.
The proof, yeah.
So your team is good. It's just a little. You got unlucky this year.
Yeah, I've been unlucky 2 years in a row. Man.
If I had to bet on one of these teams to make it from the out of contention pool here, I think it's you. I think you do. You
Stop
have
doing
the
that. See, because now I got the bad luck coming out my way. Again, I need to stop getting the bad luck.
Oh God.
I gotta stop.
Okay. Well,
I've had bad luck 2 years in a row though. Like if you think about the players I had last, I know we're not supposed to talk about last year.
Sure, but
the players I had
your
last
two
year
running backs
going
you
the
started.
hell off right now.
Yeah.
Fournette and Dalvin Cook and Cooper Kupp, like those 3 right there.
That's
Travis Kelce, Aaron Rodgers, like these guys are studs.
Yeah.
Yo, they're going off.
So maybe we should just redraft our teams from last year.
No, I'm saying, yeah. Just got
but rounding it out here, 13, Ryan Downs, 2-7. I mean, that penny start was awful.
He's not rounding it out, by the way, but yes. Sorry.
He is not rounding it out. Yeah, no, you're right.
We still got one big win for the big man. The big man to fill in. Don't disrespect him like that.
We're out 2-7.
Stop.
Woo!
Stop disrespecting.
He beat Matt, by the way. This is good for you.
Yeah, he did.
You'd love to see that.
And I was out to right about my prediction for sure.
Yeah, we can get into that.
That was huge.
Okay, well, that wraps up the power rankings. I'm sure Jesse's probably not happy to hear moving to 2, but I mean, Joe is pretty legit.
He'll be all right.
Fact or fiction? Jesse coming back from his cruise will make a panic trade.
A panic trade?
After this third loss he's going to receive this week, you think he makes a panic trade?
Fiction.
He's too smart.
No, that man, he doesn't, first of all, he doesn't trade very often.
No, it's rare.
Very rare.
He'll trade with me. Once in a blue moon. I've seen it.
He'll trade, yeah.
But no, you're right. He's a non-trader. Only if necessary. He trades if necessary. He's a smart trader.
I'll throw you another fact or fiction. Jesse is a first-round knockout.
Fact. His team does not look good, man.
Oh
The Eckler thing, I'm like, you're buying time. That's a 6 week, at most 7 weeks. He's like, nah, he'll be great the whole year. I'm like, okay.
Damn.
You better hope game script in that first round, it plays where the Chargers are down and they're passing the ball. But I'm starting to see Melvin out there getting those too. He's not just Eckler. And he's eating away. So
that's a tough position.
Fact or fiction? Matt Ramirez makes a blockbuster trade. He did this last year, towards the end of the year with Danny.
Do you think he wins this week? Yeah, I think he will. If he wins this week, I think he will. If he loses, I don't think
he's out. He doesn't care.
If he loses, I don't think anyone wants players on his team.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. I'm gonna go fiction. Okay. Last week the matchups. So shout out to you, Mike. You beat me and Danny. You had 3 out of 7.
3 out of 7?
Yeah.
That bad?
Oh, I'm even worse. Danny had 2 out of 7, and I had 1 out of 7. How is that even possible? This is an all-time low for me.
You were going off about 6 out of 7, weren't you?
So now we are. Yeah, I was. Remember, I had that really good week, and now I just.
That was
so now we are tied up. By the way.
Great. Yeah, you were like 6 and 7 last week.
Let's get into it. Joe, Devin did have a tough matchup last week. You know, receiving that first L from his streak. You took Joe. You knew what was right. While me and Danny took Devin. Joe has too much firepower. He is the number 1 seed.
Joe's a beast.
Congratulations to you, Joe. And I like the team name. My matchup versus Downs was never close. I believe the running backs were the difference. Penny was not good for him. It's sad. I think Mark Walton. Oh, shout him out. Mark Walton got suspended. Who is this guy? He came in. He put up less than 10 points a game. And, like, we're making a big deal out of him. Remember that in the group? People were like, you know who Mark Walton is? I'm like, who cares?
Did he put on him again?
Oh, we can look that up. I'm not sure.
He put up money on him.
I believe it was over 15,
I
wasn't
think
it?
he picked them up.
Oh, he just $0 pick up?
I think he picked them up early.
You know, I wouldn't doubt it. Downs is a smart guy. But I'm sorry, man. I guess you lose an RB1. Like, a starter, I think it was an RB2 fringe at best.
Substance abuse. Wow.
Yeah. So, goodbye. But I think that was the difference in our
The only guy
matchup.
that put up points for him, though, was Tyler Lockett. Did he put up 40 or something like that, right?
Right. Which I was okay with because it was from Russ. Russ was getting it too.
Russ was getting it
But
too.
yeah, shout out to me. Me and Danny took me, and as well as you did. So I was one of your right predictions there.
For sure.
I think it was an easy one. Nate versus Xavier. We all took Nate here. It was a blowout win. And I think these are huge playoff implications that are going on here with this win that Xavier received. He needed to get over the hump, move back up to 5-3. That's why he's number 3 on the power rankings.
6 and 3.
6 and 3 on the power rankings, excuse me. Mikey versus Hannigan. We all took Hannigan. What were we thinking? It's a champ. Why would we doubt the champ? Stay doubting the champ, man.
I don't know.
Hannigan left some points on the bench though, but this factors into too much depth, and I don't know what decision to make. You got to play the matchups. But shout out to Mikey on that win, moving to 5-4.
Yes, sir.
Dave versus Mike. Mike, we took you, and you should have won this game,
dude.
But this, like we've been saying, this has been the definition of your season: short losses, and those hurt the most. I'd rather get blown out. I'd rather have my team trash than to lose close.
Yeah. I don't want to look at my bench and be like, "Oh, what if I did this?" I don't want to look at that.
I don't want to know.
But I am looking at it, and I look an idiot right now.
So shout out Dave moving to 5-4.
Yeah.
Danny versus Jesse. We all took Danny. Jesse's team just didn't look good, and I just think he's falling apart here.
Yeah.
And I am so happy for Danny to find that number one QB1 in Jimmy G. He looks great. Put up 28, 29 points last week. That's a startable quarterback from here on. They're undefeated. He's feeling it.
To be fair to Jesse, he
lost a quarterback. Fourth round pick.
And the guy he picked up, Brissett, put up 2 points because
he got hurt.
Too. Yeah. So it's hard to win like that. You're already 7-0, and then you lose that, and then you lose again. It makes sense. And then to be honest, who's Jesse's best player? The Patriots defense.
Who put up 5? Yeah.
A more respectable scoreline.
And they're going to the bye week this week, which is we'll get into that a little bit later.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about Jesse.
Yeah.
This might be a 3-game losing streak.
Huge. Yeah.
And then last but not least, Rob getting that win over Matt, moving to 2-7. Shout out to you, man. The Dallas Cowboys persevered.
Dude, I know.
They're beating that New York. I have their defense.
He was down 60, I think, at the start of it, and they put up
20s and whatnot. So congratulations, Rob. Way to play spoiler.
Touchdowns to both of them. Yeah.
He can still get in there. I'm excited for him.
Who, Rob?
Yeah, 2-7.
No.
It's
he can actually.
He's not. Mathematically, he's not out.
Yeah, he'll probably get in there before I do.
Okay. Predictions, baby. Game of the week. I didn't even tell Mike this one, but I don't know how you can dispute it. It is the rematch of last year's championship between me and the champ. I marked this game on the calendar. I saw it. I can't wait.
When am I getting the game of the weekend?
When you're relevant. Champ, shout out to you, man. You beat me last year as a rookie. I'm happy for you, but I'm getting my revenge here. I was so upset that I took that L and placed that. I had to give him the ring. That should have been me in the ceremony. I would have got booed on some more. Probably wouldn't have received any votes for my draft day jersey, winning that as a commish. But, you're on this trophy. I'm happy for you. But this is a revenge game for me, and I'm coming with everything. I'm bringing full force here. Starting with Melvin on Thursday. I like that. I like that. I'm taking myself here. There's no way I couldn't. I took myself in the championship. I'm going to take myself again here.
Yeah. Shout out to Mikey for changing his team name. Will it be enough to change his fortune?
I don't think so. I like that, though, but no. Who are you going with here?
This is a tough call, man.
You think it's a tough matchup?
Yeah.
My team just looks better than it is on paper.
I think
which doesn't always translate.
But
it doesn't always
translate.
Real,
like Russell Wilson against
who?
San Francisco. I don't like that. Do you like
it's a division matchup. It'll probably be low scoring. You're probably right. Maybe I should roll Phil this week.
Yeah.
You might
AJ Green's back for once for Mikey.
Are you kidding? AJ Green, that they're winless. I'm gonna take.
How do you not take? I'm taking Mikey.
Wow, this is an L.
Yeah.
Congratulations! I'll take this one. I can't wait for next week just to talk about this one.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
I'll take Mikey.
Okay, moving on. Joe at 6-3 is playing the 2-7 Rob. Kamara's back, baby. He's back, ready to roll for Rob. He's getting healthy. He might be scary. Dark horse team, possibly. Would you say Joe's weak spot? You looking at his team right now? It's quarterback and wide receiver. Would you say that?
Yeah, but
it's just like
Man Sanders
because these receivers look strong.
Yeah.
So I don't know
where
to put Joe.
Yeah.
I think this could sputter out for him, but I'm gonna roll Joe, ending Rob's playoff chances here. I think the villain, he's gonna crush him and end it. He might send you a little hate too.
Yeah.
The group me.
I'm gonna go Rob here.
Wow.
I'm gonna take this.
You look surprised. You look surprised when you said that.
Dude, I'm going Rob. How do you stop that tandem?
I'm a big fan. I like when you do these things. Okay, moving on.
Michael Gallup. Ugh.
The Dallas Cowboys, baby.
Dallas.
Matt at 3-6 is playing Ryan Downs 2-7. This is officially a loser goes home game. Walton, I talked about earlier, suspended PEDs, terrible, stupid. I believe Matt has 2 RB1s this week. I know he is the Jalen owner, and James Conner looks like he's out another week, so that's huge for him. So with all that being said, I'm going to take Matt here.
Interesting. Very interesting call here. It's really tough to call this one too.
I hadn't been able to bet on Ryan Downs this whole year.
No?
You know? This guy, the 2 wins he has are not convincing. Yeah, I don't know. Downs, this year might be a mulligan. Might be a mulligan. We have those. All right, moving on. This one, marquee matchup here. 2 early members. One was an original, one was a year after. You might have called Nate an original at this point. I feel like, man.
Nate is an original.
This guy is legit.
Garage Boys, baby.
Garage Boys is playing Devin. It's 5-4. Both teams are 5-4. It is Nate's bye week though. He's missing some guys. I believe Leonard Fournette's on a bye. He did pick up an RB2 in Kalen Balazs.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can bet on them Dolphins.
Tough. Yeah, Nate has 5 guys on bye right now.
Devin's at full strength. I'm gonna roll with Devin here. I think this bye week's gonna hurt Nate.
Me too. I think the bye week's gonna hurt Nate a lot.
This is a marquee matchup though. I'm pretty excited.
Tom Brady, Julian Edelman,
Yeah.
Alshon Jeffrey,
Yeah.
Carlos Hyde, Leonard Fournette. Those are his 5 guys on bye.
That hurts.
Rough.
He knew it
That's
was
a good thing though.
You want all these guys.
Get it out of the way.
Get out of the
all
way.
at once.
You'll take one out.
You take one out all at once. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather not spread it out.
Okay. Xavier. Oh, I like this. This is another marquee matchup. This one's good. We have a lot of higher tier guys playing each other this week. 6-3. Xavier is playing the 5-4 Dave. This is also Dave's bye week. No Watson. He's rolling with famous Jameis. Can you believe it? That can't be true.
That can't be true.
It's in there.
It's in there, man.
I don't know. Would that be that it might be playing mind games?
I like that though. No, I like Jameis Winston against Arizona here. That's good.
Okay. I foresee some Patrick Peterson turnovers.
Is Josh Gordon playing?
I don't know.
I
I hope not, because that makes me angry that I didn't get that. I'm gonna roll with Xavier here. You're at full strength, man. There's no if you lose this game to Dave, I'm gonna lose a lot of faith in you as a playoff team.
I'm going with Xavier too.
Yeah. Your favorite here, heavily.
Yeah.
Hannigan, another 2 teams here are 5-4 playing each other. This is great for you, Mike. Hannigan at 5-4 is playing Danny, who's also 5-4.
Yeah.
It is Danny's bye week. Check out those 4 running backs.
Yeah. All on bye.
Hannigan is at full strength.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with Danny here.
What?
I know, it sounds crazy. I gotta go against the grain sometimes. Danny, you're gonna pull it out. He had a big win last week.
I'm gonna go Hannigan.
Momentum's huge.
I'm going Hannigan.
My guy Mo. All right, Mike, you gotta win this game. You're playing Jesse, who's on a 2-game skid. No Patriots D here. Ronald Jones is you're happy. He's starting. Did you see I dropped Peyton Barber? I don't know if you noticed. I dropped Peyton Barber.
You dropped Peyton.
I dropped Peyton Barber, man.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted him, and now he's not starting. It was a waste of a draft pick.
Julio's back in the game. This is tough, man.
I'm gonna roll with you, buddy. This is too easy.
It's about time.
Jesse is falling apart. He's crumbling.
Who am I starting?
He might be 7-5 into the playoffs.
I'm going with me. Let's go.
Yeah, how do you not?
I need to win this game. Can I win a game, please?
I think Jesse can afford to give you one here. Maybe give him a call.
Yeah. Hey.
I don't know when his cruise is done, but
Yo, I need you to not start
anybody.
Julio Jones.
Yeah. Give him a little run.
Is Mahomes back?
Mahomes, check it out. I don't think so.
Full participant.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Jesse's licking his chops with that.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was week 10.
Yes, sir.
Shout him out.
Congratulations.
What? I'm making the playoffs? I'm not there yet.
No.
Oh, you just on my comeback of the season? Getting my players back?
Congrats to Mikey for beating you for the name.
Revenge game, baby.
And yeah,
I'm coming for you, Mikey.
I think you're gonna lose this week, Todd. Even though I
Yeah.
said that you're.